there were actually voices in academia who described the pogrom of October the 7th as decolonisation in action. Mahvish Ahmad, assistant professor in human rights and politics at the LSE, responded to the Hamas massacre by saying that decolonisation, quotes, is not a metaphor. And an associate professor at McMaster University in Canada, Ameil J Joseph, occupied the same intellectual terrain. Post-colonial, anti-colonial and decolonial are not just words you heard in your EDI workshop, he tweeted. And the effect of that rhetoric, those views, that celebration of resistance, has been felt by Jewish students as hostile and intimidating on campuses here in the UK. In Leeds University earlier this month, graffiti proclaimed that the faculty were funding a, quotes, effing genocide. The graffiti went on, Israel is harvesting Palestinian organs. That is a direct invocation of one of the oldest and most vicious anti-Semitic tropes, the blood libel. On Bristol University, the encampment posters claim that our media and politicians are lying because they are, quotes, Zionist funded. Another anti-Semitic trope, the all-powerful Jewish conspiracy. At SOAS, School of Oriental and African Studies, part of London University, there's a declaration of, quotes, full solidarity with the Palestinian resistance, i.e. Hamas, and a proclamation that the student union is, quotes, a historically anti-Zionist space with a duty to uphold BDS. Yet again, telling Jewish students they are not welcome unless they deny their own identity. Anti-Semitism repurposed for the Instagram age. And alongside these student demonstrations, academics on the far left who advance decolonisation narratives, such as David Miller, outline a programme that tells Jews and Britons what their terms of surrender should be. He calls for the end of, quote, Zionist organisations, a programme of, quotes, individual de-Zionisation, and, quotes, abolishing the fact of the Zionist entity or any hope that it could ever be resurrected, as well as a re-education programme to deal with the toxic effects in our country of Zionist ideas. How can Jewish students experience this as anything other than the most direct hostility and hate? And how can we allow it to continue unchallenged? We cannot. That is why the government is taking action. That's why we're legislating to prevent universities from enabling anti-Semitism by endorsing the anti-Semitic BDS campaign.